Hey guys, so it's Dubi here from Strength from Within. So it's spring week season and I wanted to give you guys my 5 top tips for converting your spring week based on my spring internships at BP and Goldman Sachs. Let's go. Stop worrying. Any business is just made out of a bunch of different people just like you who are just older and have a much larger range of experience in different areas. When you're going in there, don't be intimidated by the business you're going to, whether it's large, whether it's small, where it has a huge reputation, a small reputation, it doesn't matter. A business is made up of people, so don't let the business intimidate you. And also, don't believe the reputation that you hear about every single business that you're going to. Make sure that you decide for yourself what your view of the business is from the research you do before and from your experience of the spring week. A lot of the time, especially in my experience, you're going to find that the thoughts that you had going in are not the same thoughts that you're going to have going out. So keep an open mind and don't be intimidated. Next up, don't be shy. One of the things that a lot of people fail to do on their spring week is actually meet different people. But you're going to a spring week to know whether or not you want to work in that environment. How are you going to know unless you actually hear the experiences of the people working there? So what you've got to do is you've got to meet a range of people at different levels. It's a chance for them to get to know you and you to get to know them. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. Don't waste it. Okay, third, ask genuine questions. If you're Googling a concept the night before and you bring up all these fancy words to use in the conversation the next day, you're gonna look stupid because you're not gonna know what you're talking about. Don't even try it. When you're a spring candidate, no one expects you to know the ins and outs of the industry, so don't pretend like you do. Some questions that are actually okay to ask on the spring week that people try not to are, what do you do? What does your day-to-day look like? What do you recommend I do on the spring week? And can we keep in touch? These questions might not look as fancy as some of the other ones you might hear on the spring week, but they're going to be very important to you, and in some cases they actually let the people you're talking to know that you're trying to picture whether or not you can work in the environment in the future. So don't pretend with your questions, ask the questions that are actually on your mind. It's going to work out so much better for you. Just in case it isn't obvious, let me say it now. Be yourself. A lot of people will go to these spring weeks and they'll try to pretend that they're a lot more knowledgeable or more experienced candidates than they actually are, and recruiters see through it all the time. They've told us, they told other people, they tell students year on year, and people still do it. Be yourself, be the kind of guy or girl that you are, and push yourself in the direction that you want to push yourself to get the most out of the spring week that you can. Once you do that, you're going to really understand if you can work in this environment in the future, and they're going to see the qualities and skills that you bring as an individual that sets you apart from the crowd. Everyone is different, everyone is unique, and everyone brings different qualities. I mean, strength from within, kind of the whole point. And one last one for the video, be prepared. That means get there early, not on time. On time for a lot of these organizations is actually late. So try and arrive around 20 minutes early. Come with a pad of paper and at least 2 pens. One is going to run out and you're gonna look a bit bad if you don't have another one with you on point. Come looking correct. Make sure you know the dress code of the place you're coming to. If it's smart, dress smart. If it's casual, dress casual. If it's in between, look in between. And if you need some help on what that looks like, Google images it. And make sure you do just a little bit of research on the business you're going to so you're not completely clueless about what they do. A couple Google searches will help you to do this. Look at their website, look at their core values, and maybe try and find a news article or two that actually catches your eye. But apart from that, you're going to be pretty much good. So guys, that's it from me. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you like it, leave a comment in the comment section, and hit the bell icon to keep up with all things Strength from Within. Thanks for watching.